Say you're going to buy Greenland, then start deporting immigrants without due process. People will be angry at the second thing, very angry, but the window of acceptability has shifted. This brings us rather inevitably to the rise of the alt-right and their entrenchment in the conservative movement in the West over the next decade. If we know the Russian state had adopted the idea of the Overton window, we can be almost certain that some of the major players in the Western alt-right will have done so too. If we go back to Zuhel's LiveJournal post, he provides a hypothetical of how progressives might win favor for a morally absent cause. Only what he describes rather prophetically is precisely how the current US president and his administration operate. And moreover, it's a tactic that we've seen being used incredibly effectively by the far right in the West for the last 10 to 15 years. Start by saying something wild and inflammatory, and then do something marginally less wild, and people will be less horrified. Say you're going to buy Greenland, then start deporting immigrants without due process. People will be angry at the second thing, very angry, but the window of acceptability has shifted. It helps, of course, that you have multiple media machines who have spent the last couple of decades dehumanizing immigrants by calling them illegals or criminals. So you can then campaign on deporting all criminal illegal immigrants. Then, when in power, you can deport people by mistake, entrap them in their places of work or worship or their homes, literally kill them in detention. And you'll have supporters on side who believe every single person that you've done that to is a criminal, not worthy of due process, let alone compassion. If you're after more of a UK flavour, you could, as a thought, have a government gutting the department that processes asylum claims, creating an insurmountable backlog, while again, billionaire-owned media, in some cases the same billionaire, will do the dehumanizing for you. We've not gone so far as to suggest that immigrants eat pets, but we're very happy to make it a women and children's safety issue. It's more of your classic racism here in the UK, kind of more in keeping with what you'd expect from a traditional colonial power. The result remains the same. A public primed to fear and hate the other, while shielding those with any real influence from any responsibility.